Hello everyone, I'm Emma. Today I'll tell you how to code by Swift Playground. I learned this in Apple classes, and I always wanted to show you guys how to use this. So today I thought was the perfect chance. First, you have to go into the app called Playground, and then you can learn how to code. If you want to download it, it's free, and it says Swift Playground. Learn to code. Today I want to tell you how to learn about me. Now, if you go to browse or recents, so you have to learn to code, click that and then get. And then you'll see that in recents or browse. So click that to go inside. It kind of loads, so it might take a long time. So let me tell you 5 most important things in here. First of all, this check mark. That reminds me of checks in my writing when my teachers checks my writing or my test. I hate that. Like, for example, my long, beautiful handwriting, if they check it and it becomes red marked, and I really hate that. So check mark. This one is exactly the same thing. If you have any issues while writing the code, for example, you forgot an apostrophe, then it becomes a red bold X. And then it says, blah, 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 you did this wrong. Blah, 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 you did this wrong. Blah, 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 this is so bad things. Now, this library, it seems like 4 squares and it seems like books to me. If you click that, then there are all the instructions about learning how to make these things. What you can make here, how you make those. By yourself, you can learn it. So every time you want to learn something, home tab, story tab in here, then click the second one, customize the home tab. Now next, this one, it seems 2 lines and a square. This one is the one that you can see what you made. Now the next one, this square, 2 squares and 3 lines and 1 square. This one is a very hard icon. If you click that, you can see all the beautiful images that there is for you, and you can make new images definitely. Look at this plus sign and a folded paper kind of thing, and then photo. And then you can add any photos that you like from here. So let's say choose one photo that you want to use today. I want to choose that. That's such a cute photo. Now, let's learn. So today, I'm going to teach you about 4 things that you can do. First one is home tab, story tab, favorites tab, and fun fact tab. Now first, if you want to first learn how to build a home tab, click customize the home tab. Now, let me teach you all the instructions in there with my mouth. And if you need extra help, you can click that and learn about it. So first of all, text all about. So we need all about blank 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 your name. So your name is not your name. So we're going to change your name to your actual name. For example, my name is Emma, but I also want to talk about Bong Bong. So Bong Bong. Look at this, Emma and Bong Bong. It changed, but my face doesn't look like that circle and a weird half circle. My dog doesn't seem like that too. That's such a weird thing. But the photo that we downloaded before, this photo, you can use that too. So you can change the name of that photo because it says image asset, and that's weird. But I want to keep it image asset to keep everything simple. So write image. If you get the spelling wrong, that's really bad. And you need to capitalize what is capitalized there. So you cannot write this because the spelling is correct. But the problem is that the capitalization is wrong. So image asset. Then it magically appeared. And it has such a cute thing. Now down there, you can change the fonts into American typewriter, Arial, blah, blah. But I want to keep it simple and do this much. I love this page, but is this done? Definitely not. Now, this one is the story view. So this one is just a simple one where you can write your story, for example. Let's read the story tab one. Grab your audience by a catchy title. Start the editor, start a code by replacing your story with a catchy title. Your story. My story, I want to be Pink Pretty Life Tale. It's a fun one. My name is Emma, but it's also Bong Bong's life. So Emma, Bong, Bong, Kim, because we're the Kims. Now if you see, then it'll be changed. Now next, use dividers. Here are dividers to change your story and give sections. So where is the dividers? Let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Use dividers. These are dividers. So you can do some fun things, and that's it. But you can read that on your own time and do some fun things. Now I want to do real fun things that you could actually do, because that one is just writing. So the real fun things. Now I'm going to tell you about your favorites tab. Your favorites tab. You can show your favorite hobby, your favorite color, your favorite food, your drink, things, doing, characters, whatsoever. Now, text hobbies. But you don't want to show what your favorite hobbies is, for example. Then you can change that word to anything you can imagine. I want to maybe jobs. My favorite job. And then it says expected to end literal. So we have to do that, because that's weird. Yep. Now jobs, it actually changed. But the emojis are jobs, but I don't really love them. So let's change it into actual jobs. Now there are a lot of jobs here. And first one that I like is a coder. I want to do a girl because I'm a girl. I don't know. Girl. Ooh. That's a coder now. Now next, what do I also want to be? I also want to be maybe a scientist. And then I also like the artist one. So let me draw the artist. Then it changed. But let's say my favorite job here is the artist, and you want to change it to show that it is your favorite one. You want to emphasize it. So you can change it into the size, and then it became bigger. So this size thing is the size of the emoji. Now foods. I like foods. So let me show you my favorite foods are. I like croissants, but it's not my favorite one. Let's do sausage. Hot dogs. It's always good. Now, you can also write things in here sometimes if you would love to. Donuts. This is a tasty little thing. But weirdly, if you try to scroll the jobs, no matter how hard you do, only the food is scrollable. This is a slider. That means no matter thousands of billions of foods that you add, it will still slide and show you. So we can just copy some things over here like that, and then copy it, and then you can add billions and billions of your favorite food. Now, next one is guess my favorite color. And my favorite color is pink. But for example, you don't like orange here, then you can see all those photos here again. And then there's red, purple, orange, green. I want to change orange to green. Let's say green. Like that. And then let's see it again. Orange changed to green. Oh my goodness. But now guess my favorite color. It's guessing my favorite color, not telling my favorite color. So the audience, unless you tell them, they don't know what my favorite color is. And I'm like, how should I tell that? I mean, this is the hardest decision of my life. You can just change the width and the height to a different number. For example, smaller for the colors that you don't like and bigger for the colors that you like. So this is what I did. 10 and 10 for green and purple, and pink, the biggest one. Now we learned these things and sliders. Now let's move on to also a fun thing. It's your fun facts. Fun facts are sometimes fun, sometimes it's boring. So fun facts for you. You can change the orange words unless your fun facts are sometimes there is a farmer's market every Wednesday in summer. Unless that's true. But the weird thing about fun facts is that you always have to add comma at the end of the line. That's weird. Now let's write my fun fact. I am a YouTuber. Wait a second. Does that mean I could also add some emojis in here? Let's try. I could. That's just fun. And if you do that, show random fact. Emojis show up. Great job. You can also add emojis to make it fun, or if you have nothing that comes in mind about fun facts. But if there is literally nothing that is your fun fact, and sometimes you don't want to write about your fun facts sometimes. Sometimes you actually don't want to write about your fun facts. Sometimes you don't feel like fun facts. Then what should we do? It's just read fun facts, and if I say no to that, there'll be a very bold, angry, fierce X coming on my screen, and I hate that. What should I do? So if you want to write about something and you don't like that X, and if you do want to still do this, and then you have no idea what you're going to write, but then what should I do actually? I mean, I have to write about fun facts. No, that's not true. You can change the text fun facts into weird things. Like, for example, instead of writing fun facts, you want to do something fun like animal. You want to show animals, like animals I love. Then it changed, but it says show random fact. It still won't work. It's weird. You can change that button, show random facts, into show favorite animal, or show animal emoji. Then it worked. Wow. Then you can change this information into an animal emoji. So let's try changing those things into a cute animal emoji. Or not cute. I already had a dog there. I want to do a cute pig. I'm going to erase that. And then I could change I always like pink to something cool. Like, and then if you don't have enough animals that you like, you can always just do 2. It's always nice. So, I told you some ways that you can code funly. How to craft. What's your favorite things? Your hobbies, foods, drink, whatever. The first screen, and how to upload emojis in Swift Playground. Congratulations, you made your first app, and no matter what, you can keep trying to do different things. Like, seriously, learn to code. There are so much fun things. Meme creators, laying out views, sound paths, day planners. You can make these fun apps by yourself, editing grades. You can extend your own app and your own skills. And you can actually build apps someday. This is a really fun way to learn hard coding, XBY, XX, something like that. This is a fun way that you can start your coding career. I hope you had a great time learning with me. Fun ways to code. How to learn how to make yourself a favorite spiel. Thank you for listening. Bye!